The Bible says that by beholding we become changed. And I used to think about it in this way. You're sitting on the couch with your bag of Cheetos or whatever, and you're watching or binge watching, and that's what changes you versus, say, reading the Bible or whatever. And that is part of it. However, that's not all of it. Whatever you see and hear throughout your day, each and every day, people have a tendency to form habits. And if you form the habit of being listening to negative stuff or watching negative stuff, you're going to have negative in your mind. If you hang around with people who are negative on a continual basis, you're going to be negative. I've heard people say, look at your 5 closest friends, and you'll have a pretty good idea of how you're going to be. So if you want to be more positive, have less depression and anxiety, you hang around with people who are always more upbeat. They will, just by being around them on a consistent basis each and every day, you will end up having a more positive attitude. Now, there are people that cannot, get there. And YouTube is a great place for that. Find somebody or something that is really positive and go feed on it daily. I can't express how much this changes people's lives. 5 years ago, I started, maybe 4 years ago, I started listening to just podcasts or, videos that had a more uplifting nature. Not that before I had been like totally negative, but I was intentional about putting positivity into my life. And as you do that, you stay positive. If you get into a negative mode, like when COVID hit, everybody was, or maybe not everybody, but quite a few people were listening to negative stuff, me included, for a while. And I came to the conclusion, hey, they're trying to brainwash you into dying, because that's all they talked about was 40 deaths today, or, now the death count is up to whatever. The case count is blah, blah, blah. And every day, it didn't talk about anybody ever getting better. It just kept on raising the numbers of the people that were infected and the people who were going to die. And I finally said, it's good to be aware of things, but I am not going to be put into a bowl and shot like, like a bunch of ducks in a row at a county fair. It's just not going to happen. And I turned it off, and I went back to listening to the things that would keep me in a positive mode. And I did that on purpose, because I can't be around a bunch of negativity and think that I'm going to not be negative. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want more. What else? What else? All those different things. Thanks for watching. God bless, and see you next time.